Protect the gates.
Hey, welcome back to Medieval Crafter Blacksmith. You guys seem like you wanted to see more, and I want to play more, so we're going to do that. The adventure that we had going on
What are you going to do?
is done now. And between my pre-release play and full release that it is now when I'm playing in, well, okay, so it's early access, right? But between that, they've fixed a whole bunch of bugs. And they squashed a whole bunch of things. So like the text over here is bigger now, and they've been listening to feedback. Incredible devs so far as I'm concerned. So well done, guys. Thanks for that. Ancient Tower Recovery is our mission. It's a great success. Obviously, it's 100%. We're gonna get the Moonlit Battle Axe here. We're gonna get Iron Warden Chest Guard and 34 experience, which is gonna let us hopefully do some good things there. We need to talk to Thudrik, so we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. Thudrik is gonna probably guide us into a new thing. Hey, you're going into my shop. Are you? Yes, you are. What would you like?
Welcome.
You would like a shovel.
Will do.
I can help you with that. All right, let's talk to Thudrik. Hold on. Check your hero's gear. See how it's worn down? Every adventure takes its toll. I start, I can't keep it going. Equipment won't last forever without proper care. Come find me at the workshop. I'll show you how to repair damaged gear. Cheaper than crafting new ones and keeps your heroes fighting fit. Very good. So this is the repair bench. There it is, or repair table. Fine. There you go. Good as new. Place any damaged gear in it. Repairs cost less materials than crafting from scratch. Try it out. So real quick, this customer wants a copper sentinel helm.
Affirmative.
I can go ahead and do that for you too. So this right here, very simple. We're just going to put damaged gear in here. It's going to spit out what resources we need to repair it, and then we just hit the button and it's repaired. Straightforward. Okay, so over here we have 1 talent point left. I'm going to increase the anvil rarity chances. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And we have a blue customer, or blue customer icon. Do you want something special?
How may I help?
You want the Moonlit Battle Axe that we just unlocked. I can do that for you. And he gets copper ore as an exchange, 46 coins. Okay.
All right.
So we got some customers now to handle. And I can also sell these a bit more passively. I don't know how to control the prices of what I sell them for. So there's that. I don't know if there's a way for me to do that, but it will just passively sell these. And then it looks like the armor rack, we've already sold the helmet. That's what it looks like. So in the chest, we have a hatchet. We have a stone maul. We're just going to go ahead and take these. I would say, as a bit of feedback, I do wish I could hit shift and click this. It's a more intuitive thing, but you can right click. I think, yeah, that's what it is. Right click does the same thing I was expecting it to do earlier. Okay, no problem. So I want to have these weapons on me so that I can replace them in this rack when we're done. Okay, so let's take a look at our recipes here. I think we'll start with the Moonlit Battle Axe. It seems like the coolest thing to make at the moment. So over here, we can go to Moonlit Battle Axe here. We need a copper axe hilt, an iron axe head, a copper bar, and a piece of leather. We actually have leather because I bought it before. Not here. Not here. No, it's in here. Yep. So we'll grab the leather as well. Also talk to this customer. What's up?
At your service.
Copperside blade lady.
At your service. Never toss a dwarf.
I have this for you.
Barter, haggle, or trade. I have
Yeah.
what you need.
I had it on the rack. Are you hoping that I'll sell it to you manually for... Now it's 63 coins.
Easy to meet again.
All good. Just take it off the rack. Okay, so let's also do this because we want to repair an item and progress that as well. So I'm going to go back to my hero. And I need to grab his gear. Hello, gear here. Bjorn.
Never trusted him.
Bjorn Stonefist. I'm going to need to grab your sword and your helmet, please. You'll notice that the durability on this is 50 out of 100. And the copperside blade he had is 50 out of 100 too. What I'm actually going to do is give that back to him. And I'm going to send him on another adventure with that durability because, well, a little bit of metagaming. I know how the repair process works, and it's the same material cost whether I repair it at 50 or repair it at 30 or whatever it's going to come back in. So I kind of like the idea of doing that. So shoulder guards, that's good. Shoulder, chest guard, I like this one. Can you get me that? 90%. Go for it. Give me that, because I can make the chest guard and then the shoulders as well. And then we'll start hooking you up with better armor and everything too. Yeah. So we're going to kind of postpone, I guess, the repair job and then focus on the other one. So what I need first is the shovel, I suppose. Do I not have a shovel? I feel like a shovel is something I already had, but I guess it's not. So we're going to want to make a shovel. So basics, shovel head. That's one thing. The other thing we needed was a copper sentinel helm. Okay, so we'll go to armors. There's the helm base. Okay, and then you know what? We'll probably make another helmet. Yeah, and oh, maybe I go right to the chest guard now. Yeah, let's make the chest guard. Okay, so we'll start with the shovel, I think. Let's go ahead and grab this copper bar and get that out of my inventory there. And we're going to go, yeah, just put some coal on the fire there. That's fine. And go. Throw this in first. We'll do this in order. So we'll hit the shovel first. Yeah, and then let's get the tongs, and here we go. Now, some things that people have made a point of saying is that you can use WASD to reposition the item so that you can hit it. That makes a lot of sense, and I totally missed that before. So we're gonna kind of use that to reposition things, and then you know I have to remember to also move my mouse. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's like that. And like that. Nope, it's a little bit. There we go. So you can move that around. Yeah, that's the thing you can do. It's been there the whole time. The bottom right corner of the screen, man. I just don't see it. I just never do. I think I have the wooden. I do right here. So let's just make this 100% chance for common. No big deal. So we can deliver that later. Next, we want to grab our helmet. Let's put that in there now. Take our tongs, and it is hot. Let's bring it over here. Same thing as before. This one here, though, I really don't think I'm ever gonna... Really? But I only hit it once. And you never gave me a hot spot. Maybe I need it to be more hot. Like, maybe there's a very hot. There we go. Give me something to hit. This one here, I don't think it's gonna ever go off the anvil, so I think we're good there. I can just move my mouse like I was before, and there we go. That's a rare one. I like it. Here's the thing. If this thing actually goes rare and stays rare, then I will sell the 50 durability, the other helmet, right? I will sell that and keep this one. That's how I'll do it. So I want to make I want to make this, and it has a 37% chance to be rare. We want to give our hero the best equipment possible. There it is. So we're definitely going to keep this one, and we're going to give this to our hero, and we'll just make another helmet because we're going to need to make another helmet anyway. So let's go ahead and craft that, grab it, put it in the fire. There we go. It looks like our quest is complete as well, so we'll want to do that right before we sleep. There we go. And let's just hit things. Now, I'm not sure how long... I mean, it does. I assume the time keeps going even if I don't sleep. I assume that's how that works, because I know there's some games... It's another rare one. I know there's some games where... We've seen it before where the time ends, but then you can kind of just keep playing. You don't really have to worry about it too much. Any more linens? I do have 3 more linen. Cool. Let's go ahead and make this helmet then. I wonder if we can sell it for more if I end up giving them one. This one ended up not being one, a rare though, so I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and facilitate that order as well. So we'll go ahead and haggle it.
I have what you need.
1, 2, and then I have to wait all the way back on this one.
Today is a good day to die.
it is. I'm also going to haggle this one
Trader. I have what you need.
because I can.
What the hell
There
are
we go.
you playing
So now we can deliver the shovel and deliver the helmet. We're down to the moonlit battle axe is all that's left. Looks like we sold some of the swords and stuff as well. So let's go in really quick. We'll grab the stone maul and the timberfell hatchet, which I think I can do better as far as a weapon for my heroes. So we'll place this there, and we'll place this there. I have no idea what they sell for. That's the weird thing. I wish I knew what they sold for. All right, and then the final thing we're doing is the chest guard here. Let's get that chest guard going before the coal is all done and expended. And we'll hit this. There we go. Yep. Yep. Right in the... Whoops, that's not the right spot. Let's move that over a little bit. Nope. Nope. It's already cooled. Already too cooled. And it did it. It did it to me. Yep, it sure did. Or we'll put... Nope, not that. We'll put one in. Hey, there we go. Just one. I don't want to waste the coal. I know, I'm a cheapie. Super cheap. It's just time mining is all it is. Ooh, epic, you say? Excuse me. That would be great for our hero, wouldn't it? Gosh, what do I need to complete this? So I require 3 cloth to complete this. I mean, we can do that, right? I think we can handle that. Let's go over here. Oh, the shop's closed? Well, it is really late at night, so I guess the shop is closed. We'll just have to store this somewhere, I guess. I wish there was an easier way to grab this and put it in inventory. I basically have to drop it, then pick it up. I wish there was like a... Just like hit escape or something, or switch tools and it goes in my inventory instead, but it is what it is. It's fine. Okay, so since we have that, and we're going to be able to hopefully get that to actually stay epic. That'd be awesome. That would be, dare I say, epic. Let's go in and do this thing with our hero first.
What are you going?
And then we'll look to sleep. So we're going to get the adventure completed. Here it is. 90%. That's going to give us access to the Iron Warden shoulders, as well as more experience. But then also, our hero is back somewhere. There he is. And he's got gear that's even more...
Can you help me?
It's even more damage now. 25% durability left on these. So we're going to take those from him. Okay. And we're going to repair the sword. I'm not sure if I can just sell like this, the helmet. I don't know if it sells for less with the durability. That's something to look into, I guess. But the repair table is here. So here's his copperside blade. And to repair this, I need 4 iron parts. Okay, it was 3. So I guess it does matter. I think what it was before is that the mission I sent him on when I was playtesting this, it went to 30 out of 100. And with 30, it takes 3. But if you go underneath 30, then it takes 4. I think that's probably what happened. Either way, I need iron parts. So I'm going to go to the anvil, go to basics, and iron parts are here. And it just takes an iron bar to make some iron parts. So I picked that up. So now I have some iron parts. And where did I pick that up at? It's in... I mean, these are mace hilts. Where's... Oh, or different icon. I was looking for something that looks like what I picked up on the anvil. See what I picked up on the anvil? Right? It very much looks like that hilt that I was looking at here, right? So I was looking at this. Anyway, so every iron bar is 1 part. Now, the game says that it is cheaper to fix things than it is to make a new one. And I'm not sure I agree with it, to be honest, because an entire bar is just a single part, and I require 4 of those parts to repair this, and a copper bar. Effectively, I have to use 5 bars to do this. Now, it doesn't cost me any money, and mining is free. It just takes a lot of time. But consider how much money I could have made if I had used those bars to create actual things and sell those things. I would have made way more money than the sacrifice of just creating another copperside blade. The downside is that this copperside blade is rare, not common. So I might have to create several copperside blades before I get the rarity back. So there's a little bit of time thing there. And then obviously it requires like the hilt and like the cloth and stuff. And so that actually has gold cost for me, right? So in that sense, it's cheaper to do it because of the gold, but it's only cheaper if you consider that the resources you're giving it, you weren't going to like sell something from those, because otherwise I could have sold 150 gold, 120 gold worth of stuff here quite easily with these resources that I just used, and just paid for the materials, right? So that's something to think about, I think, for sure. Is it actually cheaper? For this regular helmet here, I don't think I want to do that. Like, why would I want to repair this common helmet when part of the repair cost is this bar, and it's so easy just to make a new one with that one bar and not spend 4 iron bars, right? So I think that's something to think about. I don't think it's actually cheaper if you consider what you're not making and not selling with the same resources, if that makes sense. Hopefully that where my head is making sense there. But for items like this, where it's epic, hopefully epic, then it makes so much sense, because you don't necessarily get that quality when you're just making things. And you might need to make a lot of things to get that quality to proc again. So in that sense, we definitely would think that it's cheaper to spend the bars. Okay. So we're going to go into bed, wake up the next morning. There we go. And we're going to leave our door open. Gosh, somebody's going to steal my stuff. So how much money do I have? 355. It says hire a new hero. So there's a paladin here. Thorgrim Ironforge. Are you related to Bjorn by chance?
What brings you to my mountain?
155 is your price. Okay, then. I have a paladin and a warrior.
Do that.
Not so much for diversity here. Maybe it could have hired a hunter, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so he's going to go that way. And of course, I have to equip him as well. So we're going to want to make things that equip him as well. All right. So we did the thing. It says find a dungeon gate. Well, I mean, that's over here. But let me make some stuff for him first. How about we grab this hatchet? We'll give that to him. And then we want to make better stuff for him too. So we got the hatchet. That's for one. The copperside blade is fixed. Then we have this rare helmet. We want to make another rare helmet, I would think, or at least another helmet for our dude. And then we definitely want to, get into these things as well. So I think maybe shoulders base. Probably need 2 of these per hero, right? I assume, they have, they have 2 shoulders. I probably have to make 2 of those. So let's see. Right, we'll come over here, and I'm gonna have to buy some stuff. So we definitely need cloth, and we're gonna need linens, and we're gonna need some wood parts, and I think I'm probably gonna try and give this guy swords. So we have sword hilts. And then leather was... No, not leather. What was required for the... Was it cloth? I think it was a bunch of cloth. It was required for the body armor thing. Let's come on over here. I also have to make that moonlit battle axe as well. I'm not sure what the deadline is on that.
I have the finest weapon.
3 days left. Okay, I got time. So let's take a look. We'll put some stuff in the forge here. We're going to make a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to make another copper helmet. We're going to make these shoulder bases. So we'll get a few of those going. Yeah, we're going to make another chest guard as well. Let's say we're going to make the iron axe head. This is for the moonlit battle axe, which I could probably give my paladin. So we could also make one of those for the paladin too if it comes up good quality. We'll need the copper axe hilt for that. And then we need one for the contract as well. So perhaps we just make 2 of them. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do that. Okay, and then what else are we going to make here? Not the mace. Armors, the helmet we're making already. We don't have any feet. Chest guard I've already queued up. Shoulders, I don't remember how many I just made, but it's fine. It's fine. And then we don't need any of these things. Okay, so we have some forging to do, yeah? First thing, on the assembly table, we needed cloth, yes. So this has a 28% chance of being epic and another 30.89 chance of being rare. So still 50-50 on whether it's above common, or very close to that, I guess. I think that's a 40, not a 48. So maybe not quite that. We'll cross our fingers and hope that good things happen. And let's see how it goes. Yay!
Neither do I.
Good things happened. Oh, I like it a lot. That's great. You there. What do you want?
Welcome.
An Eclipse Bludgeon. I don't even know if I can make that. Do I even have that recipe? Like, I don't even know if I have that. Eclipse Bludgeon. Weapon? I don't think so. That's down here. What's the recipe for that? Eclipse Bludgeon. Eclipse Bludgeon. You require a copper mace hilt and iron mace head. Iron mace head. Iron mace head. I can make that. Okay, let's tell her yes.
How can I help? Affirmative.
We will go in and make that as well. But before that happens, I have stuff to deliver to my hero. So why don't we go ahead and try this? We'll bellow this really quick. We'll throw the shoulder in there. And we'll start working on some of this armor we can give our heroes to go on quests with here. Make them more capable. All right. Smack, smack, smack. And then we need to make the axe. I'll make 2 of them. And we'll sell the lowest quality one and give the highest quality one to our people. That's usually the best way to do it. And I might actually switch it out. If the axe is really good, like if the traits are better, then I might just make 2 for my heroes and not have that rare blade. I'm assuming that it's going to be better, but I don't know that. All right, let's pop this down. There we go. All right, and then we can, again, I have to drop it. It's weird, but I have to drop it. Oh my God. Pick it up. Yeah, I definitely want a different way of doing that. So this one is forged already. Put that in here. And then we want to pick that one up, put that in there. So you got a lot of stuff to make between these things. And I'm not sure, like, the repetitiveness of it all, right? Maybe you guys can leave me a comment about that. Like, do you want to see me hammer every single thing? You know, like, I feel like that gets... I don't know. I'm a little biased, right? Because I got to do it anyway. You know, it's not like it takes me any extra time to show you this. I got to do that, all of it anyway. But I feel like, you know, maybe if you want to... After a while, we can skip it. Oh my God, it's epic. But see, at that point, then you don't get the moment where it's like, oh, you made an epic one. You know, you don't get the magic of that moment. And you know what? I might just put this on the table right now because I don't want to risk it going away. Iron shoulders right here. I need more cloth. I'm gonna need a lot more cloth. Oh, hello, you.
How can I help?
I can make you a
At
stone
your
wall.
service.
All right, I need a whole lot more cloth. I am sorry, sir, but I'm about to buy your entire shop's supply of cloth, I'm afraid. I'm not sure why I'm apologizing to you. I mean, you are there trying to sell it after all, so that's a good thing. All right, let's do this really quick because I want to see if the epicness can hit this. That'd be awesome. Boom, boom. Oh, whatever.
Neither do I.
Whatever. Okay, helmet. In you go. It started epic, you know. Had a high chance. Oh, hello. Hang on. You there? Yes.
How may I help?
You want another moonlit battle axe? I'm gonna have several moonlit battle axes to make here. Everybody's getting in on the battle axes. It's all right. That's part of the job. Everybody wants some stuff to go hunt boar or whatever. I'm going to read their stories too, but if it's the same thing over and over again, then, you know, I don't necessarily need to read it all. I've reached level 7. I could probably take that level 7 and level up with it too. I have 2 talent points. So we can increase our hero capacity by 1. We could increase available adventure count by 2. That's interesting. I like the idea of the faster forging, melting speeds, etc. I don't know if faster walking is really worth it, but the coals lasting longer seems like a really cool thing. So I'm going to grab that one and then work my way down this way. so I can get the coals burning longer. I like that. So we're going to get to here with it. I got another customer. Hi there.
How can I help
Stone
you?
Mall.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, we can do that. Now, I just made this. This is forged now, right? So I don't need to burn it. I just quenched this thing. So maybe we drop it. Pick it up. Yep. And then I need the hilt. That's not it. Nope. I need the... what resources do I need? So this is already common. This is copper helmet's done. The iron axe head. That's what I need. I need the iron axe head to be forged. And then I want... This is unforged as well. I don't need this in inventory. This is unforged. I need all the unforged stuff to be in here. There we go. All right. Let's go in and hammer this stuff for a bit. I've never done the axe. So I guess probably what I'll do is I'll always show you guys if it's a brand new thing. Like the iron axe heads, I've never done that yet. So if it's a brand new thing, then we'll do a couple of those together. But if I'm just repeating the same things I've already made before, then, you know, that's the thing. So let's go 6. Again, I have to pick that up and put this one in there. And then I just want these things to not be in inventory is really it. I am running out of inventory space. Maybe that update, maybe that would be a good one. The talent point could get my inventory increased by 5. Might be useful. Yeah, so we'll do all the foraging while the fire's hot. And then yeah, this is a common one. So this will be one we sell. I mean, the other ones might end up being common too, but you know, it's more likely that the other ones are good to go. It's more likely that they'll be higher quality because they're starting higher, right? The chances of that happening at the end are greater. All right, this is the axe hilt. And we're going to just get that done. So all of the axe hilts ended up being common. I don't know if that's going to affect the chances of the axes being good. Probably. You're putting common elements into the axe, right? So I guess that probably does it. So we're going to have that. And then we have the assembly table for this. So I have the axe heads, a rare one in this case. I got axe hilts, an extra bar, and the leather. So it's a 27.8% chance of being higher than common. So let's just put everything in place and see how it goes. I'm not sure what the bar is used for because it doesn't seem like the bar would be any use in this particular case. All right, that's a common one. We got contracts, so it's okay. And then we have another one here. This one is common anyway, so very low chance of rare on this one. I'm gonna assume that we also have to sharpen these, so there's probably a little bit of that has to happen as well. Okay, so that's another contract axe. And then I think I want to make another one if I can. Let's go iron axe head. Yep, and then we still have a little bit of time left in the forge. Yep, just a little bit. And so we will go ahead and grab this and make one more axe and hope that we can get a rare one out of it for our hero. I see you. It's a little hard to see it at first, but I got it. All right, that's a rare one. That's happened pretty much every time so far. But then you combine it with the hilt being common in it. I think it's bringing down the chances of success, but we'll see. Oh, I don't have leather anymore. I bet he's closed. He is indeed. Gonna have to sleep. Fine, I'll sleep. Blah. Yep, I'll pick it up. Okay, so here's what I got then. I have a forged chest guard base, which I kind of want to see if I can make that. Armors. I don't have another one of these shoulders, but I do have the cloth. And then there's the chest guard. I do have the cloth. This one has a 5.8% chance of being epic. 35-ish% chance of being rare. So we'll give that a try too. We want to give our heroes the best chance of success. And common one is, I mean, it's okay, right? Common one is fine. It's just that we won't repair it, right? This one, we will keep it repaired because it has, you know, plus dexterity, vitality, and strength. Quite a lot of it, actually. for the common one is giving much less in each of those. It still grants something, but it's giving much less. And then there's a common shoulder there, and I've got a rare shoulder here, and I think that's it. I probably could make another shoulder. Do I have the cloth for that, though? I don't, right? I don't have the cloth for it anymore. Okay, so there won't be any shoulders. So here's what we'll do. Let's grab... Oh, this helmet's forged. I didn't... Oh, it's... Yeah, these aren't even completed. What am I doing? We'll pull those back out. Sharpened, forged. There's the iron axe head that I had. I don't think I have another hilt, though. Can I make another hilt? Probably. Can I not? What is this? It's coal. Yeah, put it in there. I might be able to make another one. So if I go copper axe hilt and I throw that in the fire, do I have the resources necessary to make another one of these? Because I have the head. I probably don't have the other resources that I need, but we'll see. Like, I have the copper bar. I am running a little low on those, though. There we go. That is the first time I've seen a copper axe hilt be rare. So this could be good. Combining a rare hilt with a rare head. That could be good. Moonlit battle axe. Yeah, I'm out of the leather, but everything else is pretty solid, right? So I just need to get the leather for that. Okay. Tell you what then we'll do. Or tell you what we'll do then. Let's deliver something to our heroes so we can get them doing things. So this is the hilt. I got this I want to give, so let's put this down here. This is a forged helm. We're gonna bring that. I need to have the cloth to complete these. So these I can't give to anybody. This one is done, so I can give that to heroes right here. Yep. Forged axe heads, can't do anything there. And then we have the hatchet, which I could provide. The sword has been revitalized, so that's good. The shoulder. These two shoulders can go to somebody. And then the chest guard can go to somebody too. And then I'll give the hatchet to them as well. So both of these things are coming with me as well. We don't have two helmets. These are forged, ready to go, but I need the cloth to complete them. So we don't have everything, but it's okay. Unless there's a helmet there, there's not. Okay. So let's go down to our heroes hall really quick. And it says find a dungeon gate. That's that one. I found the dungeon gate. There it is. All right. So we have two dungeons. We have two heroes. And Shadow Caverns is the dungeon. And we can send multiple heroes into the dungeon. That's cool. Required team power is 4,200. We are barely over 1,000. So we got work to do. But as I give them equipment, that changes things considerably. So there's Thorgrim Ironforge and Bjorn Stonefist.
How are you? A noble sacrifice.
So Stonefist, you're my more experienced one here. I'm going to give you this really awesome chest armor. There you go. Now you're up to 1,000 all by yourself. Beautiful. We'll give you the helmet as well. So we'll go ahead and pop that on you. Up to 1263. And then here is your... Not sure which one's better. This goes to 407, and this goes to 465. Well, that takes care of that. The hatchet's better. And then I can also give you the shoulders. One shoulder, maybe just one shoulder for now, so the other one can have it. This one here looks like it has debuffs. It does. This one also, negative intelligence. Maybe I don't want to give that one to you. Oh, you know what this is? This is comparing. Yeah. So this is comparing. They only get one shoulder anyway. I see. So there's still positive traits here, but if I give him this, then it reduces those stats compared to the one he's already wearing. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I wonder if the Copperside Blade is a little bit better. I mean, from a hero power perspective, it's not. But more vitality seems good. What is the axe giving you? Just the strength and dexterity? This gives you strength, dexterity, a very small amount. But then it gives you the intelligence and vitality too. I guess I'll just give that to the other guy. So Thorgrim Ironforge. I'm giving you the Copperside Blade. There we go. And then the chest guard. And then the shoulder. And then I don't have a helmet for you yet. But you're at 1381 as is, which is kind of nifty. Also, I wanted to point this out too. It looks to me like I could rename him. I think I can rename him. I can rename him. And now oh, maybe I can't. I can't type here. Uh-oh. Did I just change you to Ironforge? No. It doesn't look like I can necessarily type in that field. I can delete it, but it wouldn't let me type. So I don't know. Maybe that's bugged. I don't know. But either way, it'd be kind of cool. I could name you guys, get you guys in the game as my heroes, huh? Yeah. Okay, so now with 4,200, like, this is still not doable, but you know, significantly closer than we were before. Yeah. So here's what we'll do. We'll put both of these adventurers on another task. I want to get like leggings. Sounds like a pretty good thing. Chest guard. Yeah, the leggings. Let's do the leggings and also get wood parts for this. So I will send you on this one, 95%. And then I want something else. Gauntlets sound good. I'd like to have, yeah, there's some feet. I'd like gauntlets though. Lost Temple Investigation. Required power 14, 16. You have above that now. So I'm going to send you guys out to that one so that I can get better recipes.